we go first, so I feel like we already have the advantage, and we're playing against a colorless deck. This is a pretty okay hand. Not bad at all. Alright. Nice Shade Dryad. Colorless doesn't have a lot of ways to deal with things. I mean, Modern Horizons 3 brought some things, but not enough, really. I don't think. Beast Whisper. Start drawing some cards. Especially once we get Ruric Thar out. Oh, I hope they don't. Oh, I hope they don't get I hope they don't get Day of Judgment. Where's it? Wrath of God. I forget which one's in there. Day of Judgment. There it is. Bloodbraid Elf. Let's go with that because that's haste. Cascade. Grim Lavamancer. We'll go with that. Beast Whisperer triggers. Alright, we're looking pretty good. If they have the Day of Judgment, they play it now, probably. Or they wait till we play our commander. I don't know. Okay, so that's what they got from the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they'll have enough next turn. Oh, Needlehead is actually amazing. Needlehead is great. Play Tovolar. So we do 1 damage every time they draw a card. And so when they play Kozilek, they draw 7 cards, they take 7 damage. Or not, they don't draw 7 cards, they draw equal to their hand with 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How likely is it that they have a 6-mana spell in hand? We're gonna find out. Oh, there's Ugin. There's a lot of pretty good 6-mana spells. He does not have it. I say we go for Toski. We just draw a ton. Toski can't be countered. That's the great thing about Toski. Do I want to swing like that? Yeah, I guess I'll swing like that. Alright, if they don't clear the board next turn, I think we can win. Gold spin. Even if they play like Ulamog or something. Emrakul would be bad. They ramped pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So I hope they don't have like the Ulamog that exiles 2 things when you play it. I hope they don't have Emrakul. Alright, they don't have Eldrazi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we basically win with the Sylvan Awakening. I love putting this card in decks because nobody ever expects it. It's such a good card. Yeah, no, that's just Sylvan Awakening. I think that's GG's. I took a chance there of him not having a 3-mana spell. Alright, 2 damage there, and we swing. I'm just gonna swing. I don't know the exact math here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 creatures to 4 creatures, with everything having at least. Oh, the Dryad doesn't have 2. He might win by 1. He might win by, or not win, but he might survive by 1 health. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, that's 8. Yeah, that's game. Never mind, that's game. Just because you play Kozilek doesn't mean you're gonna win. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Ruric Thar the Unbowed. Ruric Thar is a burn commander, but he doesn't do damage by himself just by doing anything of your control. Your opponent actually has to cast a non-creature spell, which sometimes benefits you and sometimes it doesn't. We go against a lot of creature decks, unfortunately, with this deck. Obviously, we want to play a lot of creatures ourselves. That's why we're running 44 in the deck. But we are running 17 enchantments in the deck, 2 sorceries, and an artifact. So about a quarter of our deck is non-creature spells. So if you have the non-creature spells, you want to play them before you play Ruric Thar if possible. Or if you're going against a deck that you know is going to play a lot of non-creature spells, and you play Ruric Thar. The unfortunate thing about Ruric Thar is he's easily dealt with. He gets removed pretty easily in a 1v1 setup like Brawl. It just doesn't stick around too often. What we want to try to do is just make them have to worry about other threats as well as Ruric Thar, because Ruric Thar doesn't have any protection on itself. We're not running any protection in the deck either to really help him. So if he gets targeted, and he dies. It's going to cost them 6 life though, so that is the plus side, unless they play it on a creature, which is just terrible. But we want our opponent to have to worry about Xenagos, Roxanne, Gratuitous Violence, Goldspan Dragon, Vaultborn Tyrant, Combustible Gearhawk, Questing Beasts, Sulfa, Mayhem Dominus, Perforos, God of the Forge. I mean, these are cards that are going to just be devastating your opponent. We're also running the red cards that do a lot of burn damage to our opponent that you see me run in other burn decks. Curse of Shaken Faith, Impact Tremors, Rolling Vortex to prevent those life gain decks, Razorkin Needlehead, Scytheclaw Raptor, Maddening Hex, Repercussion, Heartborn Battler. I mean, these are cards that are gonna be just do extra damage. And if you have something like Sulfam out along with Ruric Thar, and you have some of these other things out, it just goes crazy. Since we are running a lot of creatures, we also have City on Fire, buff up that damage. It's potentially 18 damage per non-creature spell they would play if Ruric Thar's on the field with City on Fire. So it really is a fun deck to play. Straight to the point. Let me know if I missed any cards that you guys would have put in the deck. I kind of made this deck in about 45 minutes, and it actually performed pretty well. Probably say I was about 50-50 on the games. Some games I didn't draw enough land. Some games I just got outpaced by other Gruul decks. Some games I just got board wiped and all my mana dorks died. So it's not a deck that you're gonna win constantly with, but it definitely is a fun deck to play. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? We go first. We're up against the Mindskinner. Now, Mindskinner Mill has got a lot of good stuff in Pioneer Masters. This is a great hand. So, I'm actually going to be making a mill deck pretty soon with the Dimir God. I think his name is Phoenix. I'm going to be making a deck with him, try to see if we can like mill our opponents out with our creatures, with Dimir creatures. Kind of a different take on Dimir. Yeah, it's mill, but since you have to have the creatures out to be able to tap, you know. Seems like a fun deck. One of my buddies, when we first started playing Magic, he made a Feeding Axe deck. And I thought that was really funny. I hated that deck. Because I didn't know how to, like, stop mill. And, you know, I didn't know about cards like Gaia's Blessing or anything. Alright, that sets the tempo back a little bit. But, yeah, it's just one of those things. I'll replay Guardian Project if they want to counter this. That's fine. Okay. I was thinking I could, because next turn I can play Cavalry Rebels, play Armored Scrapgorger, and into like an Elvish Mystic. So I'd actually draw 2 cards with the Guardian Project. Oh. For some reason, I did not think about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Cabaret Rebels. Scrapgorger. Ragavan. Alright. Guess we'll play birds. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now, as long as they don't play, what's that one wizard that doubles mill? The 3-mana advisor. I forgot his name. No! Use non-land permanent we control. How about Cabaret Rebels? Alright. We're gonna get milled out again. 10. We're gonna be down to 41 already. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... I feel like they have a Washaway in hand. That's why they didn't play... That's why they didn't play whatever they wanted to play there. Yeah, let's play Purpose. Oh, Perforos with General Crete is great. And then let's play... I'll play the Curative since that's hexproof. There we go. There we go. Impact Tremors, baby. Just gotta hope they don't have River's Rebuke, or... They already use Cyclonic Rift, just gotta hope they don't have River's Rebuke. Alright, we are at 45 cards. They deal damage, that's 10. So we'll be at 35, plus whatever else they have in hand. Brazen Borrower. Okay. Swiftfoot Boots. I would have thought you would have had some more mill in there. Are they just trying to slow the effect of Perforos? You know what? Ruric Thar might just be the play. Yeah, but that 1 mana, man, I don't like them having that 1 mana up, so I'd rather hit them with like a Perforos and keep having creatures hit the field. General Crete 2 is awesome here. Let's do Relic Robber because that's haste. Oh yeah. And we'll do the Scrapgorger because it's 2 mana. And we'll swing like this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see that Washaway mana would have screwed me. Alright, they're dead. Unless they have a bounce token? Was there something to bounce it? Well, it's on the stack. Wow, good game. We were close. We were at 32 cards in the deck. GG's. Alright, we're up against Iroas. Got a victory. This is going to be one of my decks that I make too. So Iroas and Phoenix is going to be like one of the ones I make here pretty soon. After this Ruric Thar deck. Opponent goes first. Cinder Vines, Needlehead, Ballborn Tyrant. Kind of slow. Iroas. Creatures have menace, prevent all damage that will be dealt to attacking creatures you control. So that's really good. I feel like this is too slow as well. Mulligan one more time. Alright, this is gonna have to do. Ikea. I feel like I want Ikea. Curse was my turn 2 play, but yeah, let's see what we can do here. Okay, we have a turn 2 play with the scrap warrior now. I'm very curious about what's going to come out of this deck, because I plan on making this too, so I want to see if there's anything I'm like, wow, that's really, really clever. I always like going up against decks that I plan on building, because I get to see like what people have put into their decks, and you know what? I'll keep that. That's a land. Ocelot Pride, of course. Of course, that is a great start. Let's do warrior. Let's do warrior on the cavern. Just in case they have like mana tithe or something. So Ocelot still swings, he still gains a life, so he still gets the cat token. Oh, he gets the 1/1. Alright. He gets the 1/1 and he gets the raid Seer Slicer Goblin token. Alright. I think I gotta drop the Guardian Project. I dropped the Guardian Project because I plan on playing Nikea next turn, so I don't want to be stuck holding Guardian Project in hand. Oh boy, look at this. This is getting out of hand. I get the City's Blessing too. Very, very solid start by them. And I don't have a way. I don't have any board wipes in this deck. My goal for the deck is just to overwhelm my opponents, just as he's doing with me here. Pause of Heroes. I might just be dead, to be completely honest. We just got completely overwhelmed by 1/1s. Oh. Oh. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not dead yet. That puts us pretty close. Oh, God, that's an 8-2? Oh, Rabble Master. Now, what are the chances he has these goblins here with the Rabble Master? Oh, he made the Seer Slicer Goblin. That's what he. Oh man, that's really good. I'm just gonna take it. That's game. Turn 5. Didn't even need his commander. We got outplayed for sure. I think that was just too slow of a hand against that deck. We go first up against Alesha, who laughs at fate, and we mulligan this. Or do we keep? Only reason I would mulligan because I don't have a green, but Gender Splendor gives us a treasure if we can get it to our upkeep. I think that's too risky. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. We got a mana dork. We got Captain Lantern Storm, which makes treasure. Has haste. Croxa. Get rid of a forest. Alesha. Gonna play Lantern Storm. And I'm just gonna go ahead and exile the Croxa here. Probably should have waited until they targeted something, but I felt like Croxa was a good target. Opponent? Oh, did they DC? Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was like, wow. Just exiling your Croxa makes you want to quit. Surprised he didn't block, actually. Don't you want a meal? Or I guess they play Alesha here. Okay, never mind. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to play Ruric Thar. I meant to play a land. Let's see if he's not gonna block, is he? That's first strike. Okay. Oh. Oh, joke's on me. Joke's on me. I thought Lantern Storm got +1/+1. Not +1/+1. Read the card, Gnome, read the card. Okay, so Crucius, what does it do? Raid, beginning your instep, attack this turn, return target creature card, mana value less than or equal to Alesha's power from the graveyard to the battlefield. Mana value less than or equal to Alesha's power, so... Alright, well... Guess we get rid of Crucius then. No blocks. Vaultborn Tyrant. Vaultborn Tyrant's pretty good. You have to get rid of it twice. And we gain life. Five mana. So they have to, I mean, they could exile Vaultborn Tyrant. That's a, they could do that. What are you doing here? Goblin Bombardment, sacking the Citrus Supplier. What was the reason to attack? Oh, for the raid. Okay, no, that's great. Great tech there. They didn't put anything of note into the grave though. They can keep bringing back Citrus Supplier, which is great. Skirk Prospector, Robber Man, Skirk Prospector. Alright, Ruric Thar. Probably dies. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess that was enough to make him quit. Okay. Opponent goes first. We're up against Tovolar, a Dire Overlord. Been a while since I've seen Tovolar in this format. Pretty good curve, actually. If we can hit our land drops, not too bad. Except Vaultborn Tyrant. That's mulligan. Signal of Fire, Gratuitous Violence. I don't like having these two in opening hand. It is what it is. I gotta hope they don't blow up Bloom Tender too, though. Grim Lava Mancer. So they have a burn spell for sure, right? Lightning bolt. Okay. Glad I didn't have a turn 1 mana dork. They would have blew that up. Bloom Tender. Okay, that's Trailblazer. We could plot this. We don't have anything else to do, so I'd probably just plot it here. No blocks. Unless... But plotting does nothing for me next turn either, so... I'll just play it. It gives me a body. It gives me a body, and also, I don't have anything to play off of the plot, so if I plot it for no mana next turn, I mean... Okay, well, there we go. I mean, I possibly could play Gratuitous Violence, but I'd rather just not. So, Tovolar is a weird... Like, I'm in a weird spot against Tovolar, because with Tovolar, you kind of... Oh, man. That's... Oh, man, I should have played the Catacombs so I could play Gratuitous Violence. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And he just keeps getting card advantage because I keep letting the werewolf hit. Yeah, I think we just lost this one. Didn't have enough in our opening hand. And that will do it. We play Ruric Thar, but then what happens? It just gets ran over, right? Stomping Ground, maybe? Yeah, they might have even a burn spell for it. Gets +X+O and gets trample. Oh yeah, that's game. Yep. Especially with it coming in on the transform side. Yeah, that's this game. We go first up against Kaito, Bane of Nightmares. Is this Ninja Tribal, maybe? This is a kind of a slow hand, really. I mean, we do have the Land Werewolves, but we don't have anything else to play off of this for like the next... At least turn. Fanatic Emogi isn't really good early. Guess Birds of Paradise would do. Nothing, sir. Go right ahead. 2 blue mana. I've seen this before. Xenagos. I'd rather them counter Xenagos than Roxanne. Ooh boy, look at that. 8 mana on turn 3, thanks to Mana Drain. That is insane. Oh, but they don't have any black to play Kaito. I feel like that was a waste of a Mana Drain. Alright, Roxanne comes in. No attacks. Oh, you're just asking to die. Playing Black Market Connections, I just realized that.
Sit down.
Alright, we're gonna play Ruric Thar next turn. What does this do when it deals combat damage to a player heist target opponent's library? Nah. I don't like having my spells taken away. Alright. No attacks. Facts. To remove Ruric Thar, you gotta pay 6 life. So there's that.
I just hate a fair fight.
It has reach. Don't play a non-creature spell. Miss Syndicate Naga. Alright. Little repercussions. Let's do some of that. Fanatic of Mogi. We got a swing. The vigilance is great too. So if he blocks with everything, we just take a ton of damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Command zone. I mean, we take a ton of damage. What? I mean, the Black Market Connections doesn't kill him, but gets him pretty close. I mean, I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he quit there, but that's pretty funny. We're up against Roxanne. We go first. Roxanne. Mulligan? Mulligan. Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm pretty sure they'll trade Ragavan for a 1-mana dork. So, we'll just play Ragavan turn 1, and if they don't have a mana dork turn 1, then I guess we are in luck. Ragavan. You're playing Roxanne. You can't expect to not play fast starts. What is going on? Opponent goes first up against a Johnny Strength of the Pride. Really good commander, but I haven't seen a Johnny in forever, it feels like. This is such a risky hand. I'm thinking about a mulligan. Okay, I like this a lot more. This is just a life gain deck, but we're gonna try to whittle them down with impact tremors and the like. Let's play Goblin and Narcomancer. Sunder Vines. We got Sunder Vines, we got Impact Tremors, Landwar Visionary. Alright, they're setting themselves up. Let's play this on... we will play this on green. Yeah, green I do. Play Impact Tremors. Then the Visionary. Visionary makes it so we can play our commander next turn. With a Johnny Strength of the Pride, you just don't want to let them get to that 0. If they get to that 0, then it's usually going to be game over.
Our true strength lies in our friendship.
For the most part. 15 or more life than your starting life total. Exile a Johnny and each artifact and creature your opponent's controls. So it can get out of hand pretty quickly. I think instead of playing Ruric Thar, I think I'm gonna play Glorybringer. So Glorybringer. Play the Fanatic of Ronus. Exert. Kill the Johnny. Blow up the Johnny's Primate. And that's a pretty good turn if I do say so myself. Life Tree Duo. Alright, we got Hinterland Sanctifier, Life Tree Duo. Looks like they're just playing like they kind of just unlocked this a Johnny, and then they were like, oh yeah, I have a good idea, and they just put every creature that whenever a creature enters, they gain life. I feel like that's what they did. Let's play Cindervines. We'll play Ruric Thar. And we'll play Disciple of Felice. Draw 4 cards. And yeah. Pretty good to me. Essence Chandler. Alright, here we go. Essence Chandler is already stronger than Ruric Thar. Look at that. Or as strong. So does Ruric Thar target when with that second ability? Since it doesn't say target, he has hexproof. So I wonder if that actually works like that. Play Sulfum. Generous Plunderer. Elvish Mystic. And Combustible Gearhawk. Oh, does Combustible Gearhawk not trigger? Oh, target opponent. Wow. We have to attack with Ruric Thar too. That kind of sucks. We're doing all this damage, but... Oh, why didn't he block with the Essence Chandler? That's weird. Oh my goodness. There's too much life gain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through. This is all creatures, man. Why do I feel like I keep getting put against creature decks? Thing's a 13-12. Oh my gosh. Exemplar of Light's gonna draw them so many cards. And it's gonna get huge. There we go. Ooh. I just took a lot of damage there. What is this? Creature cards in your graveyard gain, you may cast this card from your graveyard until end of turn. Damn. I mean... it's not terrible. I don't have any way to draw a card. Okay, this needs to go in the grave. I guess we'll destroy the Takasia's Welcome, so just to limit their card draw potential. One, two, three, four. I think I just swing with everything, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 gets through. I don't know. Actually, 2 gets through because this has mana, so he has to block 2 with that. If he kills Ruric Thar, I just replay it. Impact Tremors triggers again. Depending on what he blows up to, though. Oh, I don't have 2 cards to discard for the Sohim, do I? No, I do not. Well, that's a blunder in my book. Oh, is that game? Wait. Wow, did he screw up? He screwed up. Wow. That must have been a new player or something. GG's. He made a lot of mistakes there. He could have blocked my Ruric Thar with the Essence Channeler earlier in the game, and I don't know what he was thinking here. You block with one at least. You already gained a ton of life with everything else. You block with... I mean, block with this guy, I guess. I don't know. This is the flyer, so you might want to keep that. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he did math wrong. GG's.